Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome going for the Ashoka'S Pillars achievement, where as Maurya we must conquer the whole of the Indian Subcontinent, convert to Buddhism, and achieve at least 80% religious unity. Anyway, the last episode we secured our kind of northwestern border between the, with the Seleucids and Bactria here, so we conquered the little kind of bits of land here. There's some independent states up into the mountains. We conquered that, and we have also got Ashoka'S as a client because we fired the event between us and the Seleucids where they surrender Ashoka'S and some land up here. So basically we now have a nice defendable border with the Seleucids, so the kind of western flank is secure, which means we can now focus on securing our northern side a bit more. So the next one I want to do is go against Nabaka here, kind of take this off, and then probably go against Nabapakti and Kamarupa and Samatata. So just kind of secure this whole northern border up here, which then will allow us then to kind of focus our efforts down south without having a potential hindrance up north. So that is the reasoning behind that. I also want to go to war with Nabahaka first because I screwed up off camera. I sold the land here that I didn't want back to these guys here, but my troops are now trapped in no man's land and I can't go past, and they won't give me any military access. So we're going to have to kind of declare war on these guys to bring these guys back in, because you can see they're allied, so declare war, Sanzung, they come back in, which then will allow my kind of guys to move freely. So I don't want them to be stuck there to suffer attrition and lose all my men, and I don't want to delete them to kind of rebuild an army. It's still 23,000 men, and I'll have to use 23,000 of my 70,000 manpower, which is way too much, more than I'm willing to spend. So another war would allow us to kind of move around. But anyway, let's get rolling. So the first thing I would like to do is definitely... What would I want to probably get some... I would like to get some governor forces going, because we have a bit of unrest. So how many regions do I have? I don't have much of Godrosia. I have a lot of Maru here. We have a lot of Avanti. I think we need to get some... of the main regions, we're going to have to definitely get some kind of governor forces. Maybe just some light troops. They cost nothing, so... It's going to definitely help with the loyalty issue, because if I go to the provinces now, you will see that somewhere in some areas we are losing a little bit of province loyalty, especially the cultures that aren't integrated. So we're going to need to sort that out. So I think the first thing we're going to do is for the region of Gandhara up here, we'll get a small governor force, which is going to be good. So I'll just get some light troops. I think light troops is going to be the way to go. Light troops and archers, I think, for a governor force. So I'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that works for me. So that's 10k governor stack for the region of Gandhara. Now I need to go to Maru. This is a big place as well. Why is everything so bloody massive? Maybe down here. Is this a city down here? I suppose I can get a governor force down south. Yeah, we can. We'll do it down here. So we'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same principle. Light troops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just because it's super cheap. And they don't really cost too much. So get one down there, maybe one more governor stack, I think, in the Avanti area would be pretty good. Or what about the Madhyadesa area? Let's do the Avanti area first. We own the whole place, so we might as well, and I'll get it around this building here, I think, or this province here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's a couple of governor forces in the making. I don't think it's going to cost us too much, maybe 3 gold, 2 or 3 gold per 10k stack, so we are making 31 per month, so we can easily maintain them. What I'm doing now is I'm moving these 2 forces here. I'm going to get you off force march, by the way, so you can recover your morale, because if they're force march, you do not recover any morale at all. So I'm force marching, not force marching, sorry, marching you guys down here so I can get the war going with these guys. I'll use this 23k stack to invade from the north, and then it all works out pretty well. Now, before we actually start the game, I do want to start building my lives now. So let's go on to the construct city buildings, and we're going to go with some lives. We need to tech up. We need to get as much tech as we can possibly get. Now, there is a lot of cities around here, so let's go maybe 1 live in every single area first. I think that would work well for us. I mean, we are making a lot of gold. We have a lot of gold. I think it's worth doing. So we'll do that. Maybe this area here as well. Then we've got all of this area done. Maybe there. I could probably get one more as well, to be honest. But no, we'll keep it like that. Then I'll probably focus over onto this. So we'll go all the way around this side. Then we'll go down south. Probably just get 1 library everywhere. And then I'll build like a temple. Because I want to get the temples in there. Not for now. It's for later on. Because, of course, you know, we need to convert to Buddhism. And once we convert to Buddhism, I'd like to already get a lot of temples in my cities just to kind of make sure that we are ready to initiate the conversion process, which is going to take a long time. And then when we actually change religion, it's going to hurt us a lot in terms of loyalty to the provinces, pop happiness and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, let's get rolling. Bim bam boom, enough of me blabbering on. Let's continue. So yeah, like a numpty, I got these guys stuck here. I completely forgot. I didn't want this land because it's part of another province, or another region, and I don't want it. So I basically sold it to them off camera, and yeah, I kind of forgot that I had my troops there. So they're pretty much stuck, but oh well, it is what it is. It can't be helped. We'll solve the problem. We'll solve it out later on. I mean, all we need to do is declare war, and they can just move freely through the land. Now, you guys, what we're going to do. Governor forces, let's roll. You're going to go on here, join together. This is another governor force. You're going to go on here, join together. How much gold am I making now? 15, not as much. Then again, I think the cost, it might actually cost quite a bit. I don't know, we'll see. I don't think they're going to cost that much. But they are needed. They are vital. Vital, vital, vital governor forces. I like it how we can move through the roads of our clients and fugitives, which is good because we only have one road and it goes all the way through the north section here to our capital. So thank God we've got it, because otherwise it's going to take forever to freaking move. Are you moving? Hurry up, fellas, let's join together. So you guys have joined. How much do you cost me? 2.49. That's not that bad, actually. But then I'll assign them to the governor, and then as they get loyal to the governor, he'll be paying for them, because at the moment, I'm paying for them. But as soon as they become loyal to the governor, he will start paying for them, and of course, they'll cost us less gold. This should have actually helped, like, with the province loyalty, which it has done. Pretty neatly, which I like. Thank you very much. See the next areas. You as well. Merge you together. Join you for the region. Just want to make sure we've got the right region here. It's Gandhara. Yeah, we have. We've got the right region. This is good. Gandhara, you're going to go all the way over to the temple here, buddy. That's where you're going to stay. And then we've got this last one down here to join together. And then we need to, like, make some other governor forces for the other regions, but that will come a little bit later on. I could make another small army, but I'm not going to do that just yet. I mean, this like chariot here, I forgot to bring them up with another army like earlier on. So I'll just leave it there and we'll make another army with it when we can. And join you together definitely as well, and this should help our like province loyalty issue, which it has. Thank you very much, this is fantastic. And that's cool. I'm happy with that. I am really, really happy. Now, we've got you guys located here. You are going to go over this side, actually over here, so I can actually go and get that fort. You're going to probably march onto that fort there. And we're going to get ready to go to war. I mean, I'm not bothered about bringing these guys back in. I've already weakened them down. They've only got like 3,000 manpower, so they're not going to be much of a trouble at all. We'll probably deal with them pretty quickly. And yeah, time to go to war. Let's go. Let's roll. So Nabaka, you have basically no friends. That's good. I can call in my buddies. Everything's good. Everything's rosy. Let's roll. Cool. Now, there is a 9k stack here that we are going to deal with. And I might actually force march you on there. So I've got you. You're dead. You're going to go on that. Now, I think you guys have joined, which you have done, which means I can now go and take over this guy. And of course, we're going to be putting slaves and stuff, so why not? This 9k stat's going to die. We have got the... No, tactics aren't correct, but it doesn't matter. We've got a better commander and kind of got a better army layout. So that's fine. We're going to occupy this. Get you off force march now, buddy. Actually, no, let's march over here. Take care of that light unit is making. Oh, no, you're faster. You're actually moving out the way, buddy. Well, we'll go on his fort. We'll take over his fort. That's fine. Right, what about up here? Here we're taking that down. That's good. We're going to be picking a load of slaves up here, which is a good thing, to be honest. The more slaves we can get, the better. And, of course, now with the province capitals, we are going to be taking his food, which is good. What province is this, by the way? Yeah, that's not the same one over there. But don't matter. We'll take all the province capitals so we can just feed ourselves as we march towards Sangzong's capital. So, our AI friend is taking... Oh, no, he was going to fight him, but he's not fighting him anymore. Oh, well. I don't think we should get much aggressive expansion for this. I have a claim on it, so it shouldn't really cost that much. I am going to be stockpiling as much PI as I can now. I do want to change religion as soon as possible, because it is easier to... It's going to be easier to convert everything the smaller we are now. I know I say the smaller we are, we're still pretty big, and it's going to take a long time to actually change everything, but the bigger we are, the harder it's going to be, and the more potential unrest we have, because of course the bigger your realm, the more provinces you have, the more potential for rebellion you have, and so forth. So we need to really kind of do this as quickly as possible. Right, minus 21% here sieging, 14% there, that's going to fall pretty well. Where's the next province capital? This is quite a long province, actually. So let's just go down here now. March all the way down there. Don't know where his troops are, though. Are you moving, buddy? You are moving. Good. This is 28%. As soon as we occupy all this, we'll just quickly peace out. There we go. Rupal's been won. That's fantastic news. This has been taken down. Now we'll go and occupy this, that, and then as soon as this fort's done, we should be able to peace out pretty quickly. Unused trade route in the capital. Let's get a surplus of stone, since we are going to be building stuff, and a surplus of stone would help us. I'm going to pull it out from... I'm going to do an internal trade route here, just because I want the surplus. I'm not bothered about the extra gold for the moment. I want the surplus so I can get the build cost minus 10%. And of course, since we have it coupled with the standardized construction, we have minus 25% build cost, which is fantastic. Also, our guy's finesse is pretty good, which means our build cost does actually go down even further. If I show you guys now, build cost is minus 16%. So we have like literally, well, nearly 50%, like nearly minus 50% build cost. Anyway, a discreditable alliance. A young woman named Radra, of little note until now, has arrived at the palace in Paliputra, bearing a baby who she claims is the son of Raja Chandragupta the First of Maurya. After some cross-examination, it is clear that she speaks the truth, and the child is resulted from an inadvisable lark at a banquet. Make it go away. I suppose I could make it go away. Do I want a boy? I mean, how many? What are my children? How many children do I have? That is the question. I have one son who's married to her, and then he has, like, a child. So I don't really need any more pretenders, so we're going to make it go away. I'll lose a bit of legitimacy, lose a bit of gold, but I want to make the problem go away because, yeah, not my issue. Any extra pretenders is going to be a pain for us, so we don't want that. No way. I would love to be able to build roads, though, as soon as we can. That would be nice. It's going to be vital to move from A to B in this realm, because it's so bloody big. I mean, look at the size of the place. But what I really am looking forward to using is war elephants extensively. That is going to be incredibly fun to do. And you're going to go and take that up there. I mean, we already have a few, and we can see the damage they do. But yeah, having more war elephants is going to be fantastic. Then I wonder what the next war will be. What about you guys? Your guys buddies with who? Sang and these guys. I can probably take these out next. Not going to be too much of a problem. I mean, I would need to increase the size of my armies, I think. And I probably need to get some forts going on the borders, to be honest. And I think that's what I'm going to do quickly. Let's get a fort there built. Because I am going to need to try and lock these guys in. Just to make our war easier. I can always delete the forts afterwards. I mean, there's no reason why I can't delete them once it's done. So, I've got a fort there. And with that fort, you can't cross. With this fort here, you can't cross this way. So, this is going to be a really vital place to, like, build one. And then I'm going to probably want... Yeah, that's probably about it, to be honest. If I get one there, he can't come around this way and cross. If I get one there, he can't come around this way. If I get a fort here, he can't cross there. And I don't think he can cross around this way here with the fort there, because I think it's like the kind of zone of control would exert over to Puthia. So we'll see, we'll build them there and then I'll see afterwards. But I think it's going to be a good investment just to like make the next war easier. So you're going there, you're going down here, all is well. You're moving all the way down there, buddy. This is good, we'll own occupy that. Then of course, once the war is done, actually I'll probably pull you guys... I'm going to pull you guys back home actually, I don't need you to stay over there. I want to pull you guys back over here before we get trapped. And that's not what we want. Actually, maybe since I'm going to be exiled now, I can probably come back this way, to be honest. Yeah, let's go there. And of course, when I'm going to peace out, I'm going to take all this. So we could definitely kind of move through here, because it'll count as being in exile once we peace out. Any men? No, can't see anybody. Good. Make 19 gold. A nice big sun. But yeah, I'm super happy with the way things are going. You guys now are going to move down here. We're going to move you buddies down here. Actually, I'll join you up with you. You can go and integrate this like chariot here. I probably won't build another army, but I'll increase the size of the existing ones. So maybe 3 23k stacks is going to be a good like number to have. But as soon as this is occupied, we'll peace out. There we go, buddy. We've got everything. Oh, you won't peace out just yet, buddy? You kidding me? Why not? I have got the ticking war score, though, so... I think I've got the ticking war score. I have got the ticking war score, so... Oh, well, we'll just siege this down and we'll wait. We'll wait for the war score to tick. I can't see any enemy forces, so... So where are you going? You're going there. Now you can actually go down south as well. You can go and link up with this fort here, down there. And we'll get ready for the next step. Of course, the first plan is always going to be to kind of like fortify this border. And make sure we don't get attacked from the north, which will just allow me to focus everything we have down south. I'll probably leave one army up north near the capital to intervene if any kind of funny business goes on, but I don't think there's going to be much funny business, sorry, to be honest. Not once we control it all. What are the Seleucids doing? They're still fighting their war with the Antigonids. Who's winning it? Oh god, the Antigonids getting eaten to pieces here. Bloody hell. We're going to need to keep an eye on them though still. I might improve their opinion of us a little bit. Yeah, I'll spend a bit of the PI there. We'll improve their opinion a teeny bit. I do want to make sure that... Yeah, I do want to make sure that they like us. I'm actually going to bring this 10k stat back here in case, because I don't trust him. I don't have any morale, so... Let's pull you guys up. Well, not that I don't have any morale, I don't have full morale, and he has a fair few men. So what we're going to do is we're going to force march you fellas up here. It's going to be a wise thing to do. Okay, the siege has been won. I think we're good now. I should be able to peace out. Yeah, we can peace out. So I can take all what we need there, which is fantastic. Boom. And what do I do to these guys? What culture are you? Dardaric. Have I integrated the Dardaric pops or not? That is a good question. Where are my Dardaric pops? No, I've not integrated them. There's not many of them. So I don't think they're going to be worth integrating. The good thing is the game, when you start, already integrated them, like majority, or the kind of big pop groups of the Shurasini and the Avanti, which is pretty cool. It's integrated the Sindhi as well. I could integrate the Gandhari and the others, but I would like to get a little bit more culture happiness, to be honest. Maybe another bit of tech. I know there's a tech that you can get to increase your culture happiness, or primary culture happiness, or integrated culture happiness, something like that. So we'll wait to get that before I integrate any more pops. And these guys, I'll probably just get you, banish you, get the aggressive expansion down a little bit. It's only 0.5, but yeah, I'll do it anyway. So you guys are now back, that's fantastic. So now we've got even more land. Now we've got a city here, which is good, and now this can easily be fortified, so this pass is basically impassable. I am going to move the province capital... Oh god, I'm losing a lot of... Why is it isolated? It's not isolated. I may have a little bit of trouble here with this place. What region is this? I've got a governor force for this, no? Well, no, I haven't, actually, so we could probably get a governor force for it. It's Madhya Desa. I think we'll get one. It should help with the unrest issue. Now, does my fort level... My fort level helps with the unrest. If I get another fort level, I think we could... Get another fort. I'll get another 2 forts, actually. It's going to help with the unrest. This one I might actually keep for the moment, because it does really help with unrest. Oh, no, it doesn't. It's not the same province. It is not the same province. And I don't really own much of this. So, I'm just going to get rid of it. Good, I don't need that one there. That really one is not needed. I'm losing a lot of province loyalty, so I'm not moving the province capital just yet, because it would be like suicide. It's just... The loyalty is going down by 0.64, I think. Yeah, 0.63, it's crazy. I'll be crazy to move it now. But anyway, let's get you fellas down here, I suspect. Did I get them down here? Yeah, let's get them here. It'll be a good place to put them. And then I'm going to probably upgrade the 2 10k stacks and get some more men off them. Just to make a bigger force. Anyway, let's go. I'm happy with that. That's really good. That's more land, so that's that border section secured. This bit is secured. I'm not going to colonize this because it's a different region. I really don't want it. Like, no thank you. The Sangzong can have that. I might make him into a client later on. But not at the moment. I'm making 18 gold, so it's not that bad. And I could probably get some more lives and stuff, I think. I think that'll be a good thing to do. Let's go for some extra lives. Did I build one here? I am building a fort there. Did I build a live over here? I did build 1 live, so now we need to focus on the other side, which is down here. We'll get some going there. Well, that's good. How many building slots do we have in here? We have 13 build slots. Yeah, we're definitely going to try and speed up this tech. We're already at 43%. I was up 30-something, so we've gone up a little bit. But as soon as the policy works, it's going to be fine. And it would allow us to speed through to tech level 4, because I want civic advance level 4, because that would enable us to go for this. Oh no, sorry, civic level 9 is what I want, sorry. Wow, that's kind of far away, but it's the pop conversion speed that we really want. Anyway, rather at court, lately our Raja Chandragupta, the first Maurya, has come into conflict with Shalishuka Nanda at every turn decision, their opinions persistently clashing. If one of them says south, the other will promptly say north. If one wants to trade with the neighbour, the other will argue for war. So fine, have your way, so this guy's basically kind of counteracting my every move. So what do I do? Have your way, or do I start seeing you as a rival? Yeah, have it your way. I don't want you to be too peed off with me at the moment. How much are these governor forces costing? 2.41. Now, as you can see, look, the governor is paying a little bit now. See, loyal to the commander, 0.16. So as they get loyal, he's going to pay for them, and we're obviously going to make more money. So that's how it would work. Now, let's go for another governor force, I think, in Madhya Desa. We're going to need one. Yeah, we're going to need a small governor force in here, I think, and I'll probably build it around this location. So let's go. Again, the good thing about archers and light infantry, they cost peanuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think for this achievement run, it's all going to be about getting the right infrastructure going as quickly as possible. Like, the more infrastructure we have that will be able to get us ready to cope with the conversion, the better it will be. Which is why we want to get all the temples and stuff. And I'm hoping that there will be some form of deity where we can increase pop conversion speed when we do swap. And I don't think I can see one here, but maybe with the Buddha, well, with the Buddhist gods, we could probably have something that would help with that. I'm hoping for that anyway, because it would help us considerably. Anyway, accident in Mogagiri. God, these. I think this series is going to be the end of my awful pronunciations, which is already really bad, but now I think I'm going to destroy every known language to man. Anyway, we have been told of a major industrial accident at the extensive works in the vicinity of Mogagiri in Magadha. Magadha? It is Magadha. Base metals is the main exporter of the city, and it seems the knuckleheads in charge have allowed parts of the structural supports to fall into neglect as they try to keep up with the high demand. So basically it's all collapsed. I can either pay and help them out, not pay, or pay a little bit. A few people die, but I help a few out, or basically I do nothing. And yeah, I'm going to have to do nothing. I don't have the gold, so sorry buddy, we're going to make a little bit less gold. It's going to hurt the, slaves a bit, or kind of hurt their output in that area, so we're going to lose a little bit of gold. What region is this in? This is in part Prakya, part Madhya Desa. Okay. Right, let's get you fellas here. Let's lock you down and assign you to the governor. And why are you now disloyal, buddy? Oh, because he was disloyal before. Yeah, I think I might bribe you quickly just to get you back under control. Thank you, dude. So this should help us a little bit, notably up here, I'm guessing. Yeah, it has. It's helped us a tiny bit up there. So we're now no longer losing that much loyalty. If I was to pop it on harsh treatment, now it should go up. Yeah, well, that's fine. And now I can actually change Province Capital. There we go, problem solved. That worked well. However, I have no food in this area. Why? Yeah, we need some form of food. Maybe I have too many pops. Yeah, I think we have too many pops. I could probably build a slave estate here to help with the food issue. I've got a slave estate there. Probably build a few slave estates. I don't think it's going to help that much, though, because I am losing, like, a shed load of food. I don't want to waste my PI on building a trade route there, because I need to keep that for the decision to embrace Buddhism. Legitimacy is equal or greater to 70. Yeah, that's good. So, how do I do this? At least 20% of the people in Maurya follow this religion. So, how many do follow the religion? I have no idea. How do I get 20 people to follow the religion? That is my question. Is that like a definite prerequisite? At least one pantheon deity follows the new religion. But I don't have a pantheon deity, unless I can, like, take the Buddhist holy site. But where are the Buddhist holy sites? That is a great question. I have no idea how... I have no idea. Do I have any Buddha? Aha, here we go. Maybe because I conquered that. I have this one. We have the Buddhist paradigm of culture. And I've got, aha, this is the Jain paradigm of fertility. Oh, okay, so this is how we do it. So we need to swap this out. I get it now. So we need to swap these, get the kind of the Buddhist deities in as fast as possible. And every time we do it, we would gain 5 pops that would convert to the new faith. So, yeah, let's do it. So we need to swap you out. Yeah, I can afford to do that. That's fine. I'll happily do that. That's not a problem. And I will cool down this one as soon as possible. I need to wait... How long? 5 years? No, not 5 years. How long do I need to wait for? Oh, no, of course, I can only cool down one at a time. I've already got one. Why did I think I can cool it down now? So that is done. Now I should probably stab a little pig. I'd like to get that up a little bit more. So, yeah, I'm going to stab a pig. So, yeah, I didn't notice that we needed quite a few prerequisites in order to embrace Buddhism. I wonder if there's any Buddhist pops over here. Now, there's a few down this section. But I already have them under my control. There's a load of Buddhists all over the place. But I don't want them to convert. And thank God it's taking forever, so I'll leave it that way. Well, how much gold do we make? 13.75 now, not enough. And nowhere near enough for me to increase the size of my forces. I mean, I would like to... I mean, yeah, I know what. I could get a few more. You need to go off force march and reorganise. No. Yeah, reorganise. Get some of that back. Yeah, I can easily reorganise them. Should I increase the size of our army? We have a new boy, by the way. We have a son. That's good. More children. Undying devotion. What do you gain? I'll gain 3 stability. Thank you very much. I'll happily take that. Right, here we've got another you. You join him. And I think I should probably increase a little bit. I don't think chariots cost that much. So, yeah, they cost 0.24. So, let's go 5, 5, and 5. So, I get 2 of each there. Here, I'm very tempted to get maybe another unit of heavy cav. 2 of them and 2 light cav. Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Just increase the size a little bit. Just make the next war a bit easier. Because I don't like fighting. Like early on, we're fighting 10k with 10k or 10k with 9k. It's like too even for me. I do like to have a numerical advantage. It does help. So, I would love to be able to cool this down quickly. I really would. So, Buddhist, happiness for Buddhist pops increased by 4%. Of course, so it increases it for each kind of deity we have, I think. Well, does that actually help the happiness? I don't know. Oh yeah, there you go. Increased by 4% by our deities Siddhartha. So increased it by 4%. So then if we have another kind of Buddhist deity, then we could definitely increase it even more. So this is the way. So each time we click on this, we'll convert 5 pops. So it's going to take a while. It is going to take quite a long time, actually. I wasn't expecting it to take that long. I thought we could just embrace Buddhism straight away, but it turns out I was entirely wrong. Anyway, Scholar of the Divine. Amar of Vanna has, by all accounts, remained a Scholar of the Divine man for much of his life. He caused some embarrassment, therefore, when he was discovered extorting a local temple to an egregiously unreasonable degree. In 54 PI? Yeah, I don't want the... How old am I? Yeah, I'm 47. Let's gain the... Do I want to gain 10 corruption for 54 PI? No, I don't. No, I don't. Corruption, I don't like. So we're going to try and avoid corruption at all costs. You, take you off unit reorganisation, because now, of course, your morale is back up to max. We're making gold back. We have a 16k stack and a 14k stack. That's more than enough now. I can get some extra stuff now in the capital. What can I bring in? I would like to bring in something that's, like, worth a lot. Precious metals would be nice. Let's get some of that. And the surplus of precious metal gives us national citizen happiness plus 8%, which would be very nice indeed. Our tech is down a little bit, but that's normal. We have conquered more pops. I'm going to want more gold, though, so I won't be expanding the army for quite a while. I'm just going to try and expand and get as much territory as we can possibly get. Food is low somewhere, but that's not really much of a problem. Also, aggressive expansion, only 29. I think I have claims over you. I have a claim over you. I could probably get more claims, could I, on you guys? Just to reduce the war score cost. Can I make more claims? Where's claims? Covert action, fabricate a claim. I can actually. So I'm going to make the extra claims. Just because it's just going to reduce the amount of aggressive expansion that we'll get. Now, I've already got claims on you. Are you all, like, in an alliance? Are you at war with who? Zhangzong. Oh, you've declared war on him. Okay. Well, they have. Okay, that's good. They've actually all joined in a war, which means they're gonna use the manpower, which is good for me. A feast for Dana. The residents of Indraprashta are holding a celebration in honor of their much-loved governor, DanIsStoned. What happens? On with the celebrations, or he does not deserve such jubilation, and I gain jealous, but I don't want that. So yeah, you can have the jubilation. Local tribe happiness, freeman happiness, and citizen happiness goes up for 8%, by 8% for 24 months, in Indra, whatever it is. So if I click on the eye, where's that, by the way? Let's see. So it's here, in this city, it all goes up. Cool, why not? I'll happily take that. So now the troops are ready, I think I will get the aggressive expansion down a little bit more, maybe? Like a teeny weeny bit more. Actually, I'll move you here, to be honest. I built my forts. Let's check where the forts are now. How is the kind of zone of control going? So yeah, you can't cross over into our land here. That's really good. So you can basically just occupy this, but I don't care about that. You can't cross over into the kind of heartland here where the cities are. Because forts, they exert a zone of control, so just kind of quick thing for, like, if any new players watching. When you build a fort, it has a zone of control, which means, like, the troops cannot, like, basically move past... well, how to put this? A fort has a zone of control around itself by 1 square. So for each square, or each kind of province around the fort, the AI... like, basically can't go. So basically you can't go past that. You can't go over this side because where it's kind of blocked off here, where it's got the stripes with the blue lines, this is the zone of control of the 2 forts, so he can't go over here. He can't basically come around that way and go through there because it blocks him off. Same here, he can't go past this tile because the fort has the zone of control on this tile, so the enemy troops can't go past here without taking this fort first. So it's very important to use this map mode, just kind of check out your zone of control. It's really useful to kind of block strategic passages or kind of get ready for wars where you kind of want to box the enemy in. Like here, for example, because I want to kind of separate piece them one by one, so it's important to box them in. Who are you buddies with? Samata, that's not good. We're all buddies with the Sang, so... yeah, the Sang are weaker, so I'm not going to go to war with you. I'm going to declare war on this guy. Well, not this one, because it brings in Samata. I'll declare war on you. Piece these 2 out, and then we'll take on Samata. Okay, I think I'm pretty much ready to go, but I'm going to end the episode here, people. Been about half an hour since I started the recording. Thank you so much for joining me. In the next episode, we will declare war, and we shall conquer the rest of the northern section here. Maybe we could also get a war going against some Matata in the same episode. We'll see. I'll think about it. But anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed things, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see some more Imperator Rome content, then please consider subscribing to the channel for more. And with that said and done, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.